Hi, friends. We recently turned a family wedding into a family vacation at Terranea, an oceanfront luxury resort near Los Angeles. The views of the Pacific were spectacular, and the two-bedroom casita we stayed in was spacious and luxurious. We spent a day at the Getty Center too. We also got to dress it up a little at my nephew's California formal wedding. In this video, I'll take you along and show you the highlights of our time together. Welcome to the Dress Up Mom. About a year ago, we learned that our nephew was getting married the following summer in Palos Verdes. We were thrilled for him and his beautiful fiance, and we started discussing plans for how we were going to attend. In addition to the wedding at La Venta Inn on a Saturday, we were also invited to a welcome party the night before. Palos Verdes is a couple hours away from San Diego, so we knew we'd have to spend the weekend there. Since our son lives in New York and would be traveling in for it, we decided to extend the trip and stay a little bit longer, spending some time in LA as a family. After researching hotel options, and there aren't a ton in that area, we decided to stay at Terranea Resort right in Palos Verdes. I booked our two-bedroom casita 6 months in advance because they were having a special where if you stayed for 2 nights, you could have the 3rd night free. Honestly, that's the only way that we could afford to spend 3 nights there because this place is pricey. We arrived on a gorgeous summer day and got to check in early. This is truly a beautiful property in a stunning location. Located on the Palos Verdes Peninsula, it was built on the site of the former Marine Land of the Pacific, an oceanarium and amusement park that closed in 1987. The resort officially opened in June 2009, making a transformation from the abandoned theme park to a luxury oceanfront destination. When we got to our casita, it definitely exceeded my expectations. It was super comfortable for the 4 of us, super spacious, and the views were spectacular. It was also nice having a full kitchen. We were able to go to a grocery store and stock up, which definitely cut down on the cost of eating at the resort. Look at that, that's a pretty view. This I really like. Ta-da! We ate, relaxed, and had plenty of time to get ready for the welcome party. The next morning we went to a yoga class and took a hike down to the beach before hitting the pool. There are 3 pools on the property: the kids pool, adult pool, and a 13 and over pool. The adult pool overlooks the ocean and it was hopping, complete with a DJ. We rested a bit, got ready, and headed over to the wedding at La Venta Inn, which was a short 15-minute drive. The wedding attire was California formal, black tie optional, so we got to dress up. I finally had the perfect occasion to wear my one-of-a-kind silk gown from Studio 189, one of my favorite sustainable lifestyle brands. The dress was made in Africa and is the only one of its kind. I felt like a queen in it. I added a gold Serbian coin necklace and briar clogs, the best wedding shoes out there. Doug wore a French linen blazer made in America from sustainable brand American Trench. And Tiana wore a gown I found for her at It's a Wrap, a resale shop in Burbank that offers the general public the opportunity to purchase actual wardrobe and props from movie and TV sets. Dane nailed it with a pinstripe suit with one of my cousin's silk-dyed pocket scarves for a pop of color. The setting was gorgeous, and the bride was breathtaking in a couture gown handmade in Japan that was absolute perfection. I was so proud of my sister, who spoke and even learned some Japanese for her new in-laws. Back at Terranea the next day, we started with a long walk, and then we relaxed at the 13 and over pool for the majority of the day. It was really fun, and we had a lot of laughs.
2025 at the Terranea and Palos Verdes, family of 4, having a great time.
Since it was a bit more secluded and less crowded, we actually preferred this pool to the adult pool. We had dinner that night on the property at Nelson's, where we saw a gorgeous sunset. The next day, we went to the Getty Center, a world-renowned art museum and research institute. It features a vast collection of European paintings, drawings, illuminated manuscripts, sculptures, and decorative arts, as well as 19th, 20th, and 21st century photographs. Reservations are required, but admission is free. Parking costs $25. We got there right at 10 o'clock when it opened. Our last family visit to the Getty was about 25 years ago, right after it opened. Time really flies. The architecture and views are outstanding. There is so much to do and see here. They have a bunch of daily docent-led tours, which I would recommend. We did one on the era of Impressionism. Our docent was knowledgeable and interesting, and we learned a lot. We also really enjoyed the Queer Lens exhibition that was there when we visited. The gardens are absolutely stunning and a must-see and walk through. We also made reservations in advance and ate at the museum restaurant. Really good food, wine, and atmosphere. We really enjoyed our family time in the Los Angeles area. The time always goes by so quickly, but we're very grateful to be able to get this quality time with our adult children. These trips always fill me up and make my heart sing. Have you been to Terranea or the Getty? Also, what are some of your favorite places in the LA area? I would love to know that in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, have fun and dress it up a little. If you're already a subscriber, thank you, and I love you. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and tap the bell for notifications.